Hey, Sunrise Beauty team, welcome to the very first Tuesday's topics. And of course, this is the kind of thought for the campaign or training topic that I would have done as part of our recognition video. But I wanted to devote a little bit more time to our recognition and recognize more folks for great things that they were doing in their business. So I wanted to separate the two out. So now you'll see the recognition video and the actual Sunrise Beauty team update post. Will go out every other Wednesday, and that's when the campaign has closed out nationally and Avon has posted the final numbers for the campaign. I'll do the recognition for the campaign and send out the Sunrise Beauty team email or update email that'll have the recognition video. It will have this Tuesday topics video, and we'll have also links to any new posts on our sunrisebeautyteam.com blog and training page. So last week with the Sunrise Beauty Team update, you didn't get a training topic because I hadn't done one the week before. So if you want to see the training topic right away, you don't want to wait until the following Wednesday. Be sure to join our Facebook group. Just search Sunrise Beauty Team on Facebook, and we'll get you added into the group because I post everything there as soon as it goes up on sunrisebeautyteam.com. And sometimes we'll even do this video live in that group, so you can jump on there and join in. So this campaign, what I wanted to do for our Tuesday topic is I wanted to focus on social media because today is the launch of the new Avon Social. So that's going to launch later this evening. So it'll be a new tool that you'll have to promote your business on social media. So I'll tell you a little bit about that in just a moment. But did want to say, if you're using social media to focus on your business, since RepFest last August, we've been getting some great training from Scott Kramer and a company called Multibrand. They've been doing some fantastic training for us with the Social Selling Simplified webinars, and the Social Selling Show that they've been doing is an ongoing, and with this new Avon Social tool that they put together for us. And one of the things that Scott has really been talking about and really been working with us on is what the differences between our profile, our page, and our group are, and what the advantages to each of those are, and what kind of things we should be posting in each place. So I wanted to touch on that just briefly, but your profile, that is you personally on Facebook. And I know a lot of us, our business is a big part of what we do on Facebook and on social media. And so, of course, that's going to come through in our profile. The most important thing on your profile is where it lists your employment. You want to have that you're an Avon independent sales representative, but what you really want to have is you want to have a Facebook business page, and you want to have that listed as your place of employment. So it will link to that page. So if you're interacting with somebody on Facebook and they go and look at your profile, they'll see that you work as an Avon representative, and it will link to your business page. The reason you want to have a business page, the main reasons are because Facebook says it's against their terms of use to use a personal profile as a business page. So you need the page to be able to post your more strictly business posts. Now, of course, on your personal thing, you're going to be posting things like, oh, I just visited an Avon customer, or I'm going to an Avon meeting, or I just got this great new thing from Avon. Those types of posts are going to come through just like you would if you were shopping other places or, talking about wherever else you work. But your page is where you can put, hey, we have a great sale on, Power Serum this campaign, or here's the 5 reasons why you want to become an Avon representative and join my team, things like that. And the other benefits to having that business page is, you can put your business stuff there, and then you can share it to your personal profile, be within Facebook's guidelines. A Facebook business page is also more searchable. It shows up more when people are searching for a business in general searches, not just searching within Facebook, but also like if they're doing a Google search, your Facebook business page may show up in that search if it fits the criteria. And then you can also do groups, which you can do groups like we have the Sunrise Beauty Team group to interact with other representatives on our team. You can also have a group just for your customers and prospects, so like a VIP place for your group, where you guys can have more conversation and interaction that way. So that's, the different pieces of your Facebook puzzle. And wherever you're posting on Facebook, you want to have a positive attitude. You want to make sure that you're putting out the image of somebody that you want to do business with. So you really want to go look at your social media presence, look at the type of things that you're posting and the type of comments that you're making, and ask yourself, if I were, coming into this space and I was seeing these posts, would this be somebody that I would want to do business with? So you want to make sure that your social media presence is something that's appealing and it draws people to you rather than sends them away from you. And that could be, overly negative postings or comments. It could be over posting about your business. It could be, if, you make 6 posts in a day and 5 of them are, hey, go to my Avon website and go shopping and you should buy this product and that product and join my team, da, da, da. And then one thing is like, oh, I had a great day at the park today. People aren't going to see the one that was your great day at the park or the fun thing that you did. They're going to see just like it's going to be just too in their face, and they may, kind of block you out. They may not actually block you, but they may stop paying attention, and you really don't want them to stop paying attention. You want them to stay engaged with you, and you want them to look at you and think, that's somebody I really wanted to do business with. That's somebody I want to shop with. That's somebody I want to be in business with if they think about coming on as a representative. And another place, we have a group just for our team, but there are other larger groups for Avon representatives. And I'll just remind you, when you're going to those groups, those are a fantastic place to go to get ideas, to ask questions, to get, stay up to date with information. I will caution you when you're in those groups, remember, everybody there is there with good intention. They're there to help. They're there, they want to answer your questions. They want to be helpful. But just remember that, anything that you see posted there, if it's in response to a question, if it's an original post that somebody makes, take it with a grain of salt, because, sometimes in our, wanting to help, our willingness to help, sometimes we maybe jump in and don't give an accurate answer. So if anything ever just, doesn't really look right, confirm the information somewhere else. And just, be ready to accept that what you see posted on those groups may not be accurate information. And you'll get to know which representatives, tend to be, the most cautious about what they post, so that what they're posting is pretty accurate information. You want to not get caught up in the negativity. Some people do go there to vent or post their frustrations. And, they may go a little bit overboard, and it sometimes can get a little bit negative, and that's when you want to step back from the group and spend some time other places. Now, getting back to Avon Social and our new platform that's launching, one group that you really want to join if you're going to be using social media for your business is you want to search for the group Avon Social. And it is run by Multibrain, this company that Avon is working with to help enhance our social media presence, both for the company and for the representatives. So they are the company behind the new Avon Social tools that we're going to have on the website. These are going to be, if you've used the Social Media Center on your Avon.com, Avon Social is like the Social Media Center is like the kindergarten of Avon social media interaction and tools for us. Avon Social and that platform and that content, that's college level stuff. This is just such a huge leap from what we had, and it's going to be so much better than what we had. And I'm not going to take up too much of your time telling you about it, because I really want you to go to the source for this. So I want you to go to the Avon Social group and join that group if you're going to be using social media for your business. So this started, our partnership with Multibrain started back at RepFest in Nashville. Scott Kramer, the head of Multibrain, the head brain, came and did a presentation for us at RepFest, giving us some basic social media training. And then after that, a couple weeks later, they launched the Social Selling Simplified webinar series. It's 8 webinars with handouts, takeaways of information. And you can find that on Avon U. Just go to Avon U and look for the Social Selling Simplified badge. That's the one you want to go to get the social media training. You can watch the webinars, do the activities, and download the handouts that they gave us, the takeaways of information and resources that they gave us. You can also access this at the website avontraining.multibrain.net. That pulls up an interactive guide of all of these handouts and information with links to watch the webinar replays. After that initial 8-week period, they started doing a monthly webinar called the Social Selling Show. And those are ongoing webinars once a month. The next one is tonight, February 6th. And so if you didn't catch it live, you can go to the Social Selling Show website or the Avon Social Facebook group to find the replay of that. And Scott Kramer is going to take us through this whole new platform and show us how to use Avon Social on youravon.com. So you can go to the Avon Social group, or you can go to webinar.multibrain.net/Avon. That's where you register for the monthly Social Selling Show, and also where you can find the replays of the previous shows. I highly, highly recommend this training because they really focus on showing you the right way to be seen on social media, how to interact on social media, and draw people to you on social media. So definitely check this training out. Check out this new platform when it goes live later today, or whatever day it is that you're watching this. Like I said, get on Avon Social Facebook group, follow the training in that there, and keep in mind, when the same thing as applies to the other groups, people do jump in, they want to be helpful, and they jump in with the answers, and they may not always be the right answers. So definitely, trust the answers, but verify. Kind of like, your parents used to do with you when you were younger, trust but verify. So you trust that the information they're giving you is correct, but you want to verify it in another source, especially if it's things that come to Avon policy or things like that. And especially if it comes to something that when you initially see it, it's something that could be upsetting. It might be, something that you see as something that might be disruptive to your business. Verify that information before you take it to heart, because sometimes people misunderstand announcements or misunderstand what they've read. So, you do want to confirm the things that you see posted. But of course, if you see something posted by one of the admins of that group, so it's Scott Kramer, there's Kristen, Dan, and Rodney post a lot on the group with information. They also have some great little short videos, like short little how-to videos or quick tip videos. If you go to the Avon Social Facebook group and click on videos on the side, they've got a lot of great videos there too that show you how to do things on social media. So, just, like I said, be sure to take whatever you see posted on these groups for Avon reps with a grain of salt, and verify the information before you have any sort of dramatic reaction to them. And trust too that sometimes when you see an announcement, it can seem something that's going to be rather drastic to begin with, but then as we get more information, because that is one thing about social media too, is like, we start getting information right away, and we may not have all of the details yet, and the details may be, the part that we really need to know. So that's my thoughts for you this week on social media. Hope to see you all on social media if you're not already there. And like I said, search Sunrise Beauty Team on Facebook, hop on over, join our group to get all of the latest Sunrise Beauty Team information right away. That's the first place everything gets posted. And have a wonderful, wonderful campaign. And I will see you all again next week with our recognition, not registration. I was thinking next Monday is registration for Rep Fest. That's what I was thinking. So, keep that on your radar. Next Monday, the 12th, we register for Rep Fest. But I'll probably talk more about that in a couple of weeks. So yeah, next week, watch out for our recognition video. We'll be talking about all the great things that people on our team are doing in their Avon business. And then in 2 weeks, I'll be back with another Tuesday topic, and I will see y'all again soon.